Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while. I spent a lot of time thinking about the future of the channel and which direction we're going to go with it, and also about whether or not I wanted to do another bodybuilding competition. And I've decided to change the focus and scope of the channel to bring content that's more informative, engaging, and also fun. We should have a bunch of cool videos coming out in the next few weeks, next few months, including another interview with legendary three-time Mr. Universe John Hansen about his most recent show that he participated in December, where he won first place at the age of 61. So that's going to be fun, and we'll have a bunch of other fun videos and interesting content coming your way. I'm going to be doing another show, another competition myself, and it's going to be in the NPC. So that's going to be another area that should be pretty interesting. Very interesting, actually, because as a natural bodybuilder going into the NPC, that's a bit intimidating. So let's get right into that. To start out, a little background first, though. The NPC is Amateur Bodybuilding's elite organization. It has some of the biggest people in the sport, and it's the organization that people wanting to be professional bodybuilders start out in. If you want a pro card in the NBC, you can participate in an IFBB competition. That's the same organization that runs the Mr. Olympia every year. The NPC is without a doubt the place to be if you want to take bodybuilding to its ultimate conclusion. The problem is, unlike natural bodybuilding organizations, the NPC is completely untested, and the competition field is littered with enhanced bodybuilders to the point that natural bodybuilders tend to stay away from the NPC, as even a top-tier natural competitor could find themselves having a difficult time placing in the NPC and even look out of place. So, with that having been said, why? Oh, why did I decide to do an NPC competition? Well, 3 reasons. The first one is timing. I only have a finite amount of time that I can devote to training, and it just so happens that between today, January 11th, and April 5th, the day of the show, is really the only 12-week period that I can really sit down and train. So it was a bit of a forced fit in that regard. Second, indifference. I really don't have an issue with bodybuilders taking performance-enhancing drugs. Bodybuilding is not a combat sport where if you take some PEDs, you might hurt your opponent. No, the only people getting hurt in bodybuilding are the people taking the PEDs themselves because of the side effects. So I think it's a stupid thing to do to take steroids and other types of performance-enhancing drugs. But I also think that alligator wrestling is stupid when the guy puts his head in the crocodile's mouth. But yeah, I'm going to watch it. It garners interest because people want to see how far they can take it, how far they can go. And it's the same with bodybuilding. If someone wants to take some PEDs to enhance their physique, I'm curious. I want to see how far they can take it, how far they're going to go. So there's not a philosophical objection that I have to the organization being untested, or even, individual bodybuilders, deciding to enhance their physique. I don't have a problem with that. The biggest motivator for me to want to do the competition, though, is probably just morbid curiosity. In the natural bodybuilding world, I've been to competitions where I don't win or I don't place. But even if I don't place, I look like, I can stand on stage with the others and I belong there. I'm going to go ahead and concede from the get-go here that I don't think that's going to be the case in the NPC show. Sometimes you'll go to events and you'll have an outlier on stage and you're kind of left scratching your head wondering, what's this guy doing there? I have a feeling that I'm going to be that guy this time, and it's a bit unnerving. But honestly, I'm curious. I'm curious how big that gap is going to be. I intend to get myself into the absolute best shape of my life for this competition. And if I'm going to do that, I want to see how I stack up against the best, even if they are enhanced. So it's going to be a fun adventure, and it's going to be a journey that I'm looking forward to taking everyone on with me, and we'll see what happens. So if you like this type of content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll be sure to bring you plenty more.